my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family. One Eyebrow back from the PT channel to talk about The Walking Dead Season 8 Episode 16 and the possible whispers were shown? Hinted at? What do you think, guys? Obviously, spoiler warning if you haven't seen the episode, you don't want to know about the comics, the whispers, the show in general. Spoiler warning. I don't want to ruin anything for you, and if you're worried about spoilers, stop watching now. Now, we have some clues, potential clues, that the whispers are coming very soon, hopefully for Season 9. But if you love The Walking Dead like we do, join our Walking Dead family at the PT channel by hitting that subscribe button, and I hope you do. Now, the first clue is when Jerry said, "You ever see one that big?" Obviously, you ever see one that big, he's talking about the herd. Now, are they just walkers? Are they whispers and walkers? We just don't know, but if you know the whispers, you know they live among walkers. They blend in with the walkers, they stay there, and usually a big herd of walkers. Why would they have that giant herd of walkers? Maybe it's a callback to earlier Season 6, when there was a huge herd of walkers. Also, ever seen one that big can be a reference to Beta. I'm not saying it is 100%, but just the mere fact of we haven't seen a huge character, a huge walker nonetheless, but Beta is a huge character in the world of The Walking Dead. He's a villain, he's a huge character, so it could be a reference there. It also just could be a reference to previous herds in the show. Definitely Season 6, we saw many herds, many walkers in Season 6. It could be that, but I would like to think that it's a Whispers connection, and why is there a giant herd of walkers out in the middle of nowhere? We'll talk about that in a second. But the walkers, herd, maybe it's a callback. Remember, Season 8 is callback season to previous seasons of walkers for sure. Then we have a scene right here that happens super fast. It's when all the guns blow up and the saviors are wounded or they die. But behind this savior is a fence and fence posts. If you know the whispers, if you know the comic, you know why the fence post makes sense. I can't put pictures on here because I'll get flagged for inappropriate content because of comic deaths that come along with the fence posts. If you know the comics, you know that it's definitely a connection and a possible Easter egg for the Whisperers, because you'll know what I'm talking about. Just read the comics. But the fence posts are clearly an indication of the Whisperers could possibly be coming. Now, a small one is when Rick is addressing the Saviors and his group of people, that he said, "You're alive, we're alive." Then he points to the herd. That's the big scene that we see there, the picture. It says, "That's death, and it's coming for us." So that's death, and it's coming for us. So foreshadowing that the walkers and that group will be coming for us. We have to work together and fight the dead. We're the living. We need to fight the dead. And it could be a general statement, but he's clearly addressing the herd, saying that's coming for us in the future. So is it going to be Alpha and Beta? I hope so. I think so. I doubt they're going to skip the Whispers on the show and go to the New World Order Commonwealth storyline. That would be really dumb. That wouldn't make sense at all. The Whispers need to come to the show. It's very important for the show, the story, the New Beginning storyline going forward, rebuilding everything, working together. It would be really dumb to skip it. Now, I love the picture right here of the lonely female walker, but let's talk about the Sherry note to D. Thank you, Alex, on the Walking Dead community to point this out to me. The infinity sign on there, it was clearly Sherry with the pretzels and the beer. She went back to the house. It was D, honeymoon, and the infinity sign. If you look at the infinity sign on Alpha's belt, how is that not connected? How is that just happening by chance? I don't get it. So is Sherry with the Whispers? Very well could be. Is Dwight going to connect the Whispers to the show? Alpha, infinity sign, Alpha is the leader of the Whispers. There's no way that happened by chance. They could have put anything on the note. Sherry, is she connected with the Whispers? Alpha coming around, is Sherry going to be Alpha? I don't know about any of that, but I know the infinity sign is connected with Alpha. We saw it in the note to D from Sherry. Pretty awesome stuff. Either way, I think the Whispers are coming in Season 9. You can agree with me or not. I think it's happening. Thank you, Alex, for the information on the infinity sign. Good catch. Awesome stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts about the Whispers coming in Season 9 and the evidence shown in the video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel to get more videos. And remember, guys, believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.